So when I spoke of my idea yesterday about oh yeah, check this out by the way. So we have the gravity suit now, right? I mentioned this at the beginning of the playthrough. There it is. Sick. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I mentioned this idea yesterday about an OBS overlay. I remember what most people do, and that's have OBS open on a different window. It's usually at least 2 monitors. And I have 3 monitors, but I had OBS minimized because it hinders performance. However, you can disable the preview on OBS, and that fixes the issue. But I do want to show something on OBS right now. I want to show everybody how proud I am of how I put my my graphic design degree to work today. I made this. So, out of college, this is what I'm doing with my life. Okay. That's all I wanted to share. Other than that, we can enable my sensitivity and we can get started. Back to where we were. Last time, we ended on getting the gravity suit, and then I got the fuck out of that area. That dark and spooky area, because it's dark and spooky, and I don't want to be there. We gotta get back to the space thing. How are we gonna get there, though? I don't know. There was that one exit area. Where does the up there take us to? I think that was just for the one loading one item. I don't think I need to go back up there anymore. So I guess we'll just go where life takes us. Now we need to get back to the lava caverns, and then out the one side back to the space frigate. It's the only place I can think to go right now. Not sure how long the stream will be tonight. Oh hey, we made it. Had more energy all day, and I think I realized why is when I went grocery shopping, I bought Snapple, and normally Snapple isn't my tea of choice. I usually have some other brands. But Snapple, I got it. I mean, Snapple's good and all. I've obviously had Snapple before. Why did I do that? Oh shit. But it's got more sugar. It's got way more sugar than what I'm used to. So these last 2 days have been just from minimal amounts of Snapple that will last much longer than 2 days. Exorbitant amounts of caffeine sugar. And I haven't done anything to quell that, so yeah, we'll see how things go. We'll see how fucking tired I get. I have not been up there. Up where? Probably need a grappling hook to get over to whatever area that is. It's very high up there. Should be turrets trying to shoot me. Oh, I see. Way up there. Have I not? I have gone that way before. Right? I totally have. Well, that's just one door. That doesn't lead up to it. I don't know. Well, anyways, shit, where did I come from? I need to, I know the way I have to go, I just need to recognize it. Oh, I think this is correct. Yes, this is correct. All right. So I got a email. I'm on Capcom's press list. You know, they've given me one game, but I'm on the press list. Yeah, I'm on their press list, and there was an email like 2 days ago about Monster Hunter, them making a Monster Hunter movie, and I got that press notification when they announced a Mega Man live-action movie was in the works. Like the moment that was reported, I got an email about a Monster Hunter live-action movie, and I'm like, huh, that's weird. People are gonna report on that later, I guess. But no, it wasn't reported on until like today. It's kind of strange. But I mean, I guess I don't know. I don't know.
Is it like that test trailer that they did where like Monster Hunter or like all the dragons are in the real world?
I mean, that could be it. Oh no, that'd be so lame. Let me pull it up quick because it has actually a lot of detail about it, who's directing it and stuff. It is Capcom PR.
Joint effort between M. Night Shyamalan.
Paul W.S. Anderson.
Ugh.
I don't know what he's done.
Yeah, it's gonna be action schlock.
Great. I mean, it's Monster Hunter. Literally no character in the series has a name. They tried so hard to make it so cinematic in world, but there's nothing like... Characters cry over characters that you just meet, and it's almost funny. It would be funny if you could skip it. But it's not, but you can't skip it, so it's more of a drag.
Well, here's one thing. This movie is going to be like he directed the first Mortal Kombat movie. But there's a major caveat. He also did Resident Evil Apocalypse and Death Race. And here's the nail in the coffin, Event Horizon.
Well, I wasn't feeling much faith, but... Oh, speaking of faith, there was something I was talking about yesterday that I lost faith in.
He was also a writer on Death Race 4. That horrible movie.
I forgot what I lost faith in, but I guess it wasn't a big deal. To Magmoor Caverns. I wish I could move the center of the map so I can see what those other teleports are.
Yeah, I got this guy completely confused with a different person. Like, the only good movie he did was Mortal Kombat, but all the other ones were horrible. Like, yeah, we got AVP, Avian vs. Predator, the one that everyone wants to forget. The Sight. El Cid. I'm just...
Why... I don't get, like, Capcom's doing really, really good. This is the most success... You know, they're batting 1,000 right now. Why do they want to waste their money on movies?
I think they're banking on him because he wrote most of the Resident Evil movies.
There's just nothing on Monster Hunter to write about.
There's the Handler. Everyone loves the Handler.
The Handler, like, they don't have personalities. They don't, like, there's no, like, motivation outside of the natural order of things. But, like, they should be using that money to do, like, to make another Mega Man game. That's what they should be doing. Mega Man doesn't need a movie. We need another X game.
No, we need 5 more TV shows. Also, I'll be right back.
The TV show's being handled by someone else, at least. Doesn't mean they're not throwing money at it, though, but... Clear these out. There we go. I still wonder what that one pickup is that's stuck in that little ice block. Back a ways, back in the ice area. I wonder what it is. Right, this broke off. Oh, isn't it? We just need to shoot this guy and he flips over and now he's a platform. Come on up, buddy. There you go. Hopefully, what's this? Something I couldn't get to before because it looks like it needs the... What the hell is that? Up there, way up there. But way up where? Ooh. I don't think I can reach that anyways. How am I gonna reach that? Unless this guy, like, hops me up. Nope. Does the exact opposite, actually. That almost worked. I just don't know what I was expecting to happen. Nope, never mind, I give up. Comment down below if you know what to do there. This is hot. This is a hot room. Let's get out of the hot room. Thank you for the health. But yeah, I want Capcom to make games, not movies. I don't understand how they can have their success, get all that money, and use it on movies instead of more games. They're gonna flop. Maybe, possibly even, those movies won't get made. How the fuck did we get in this room? How the shit did we get in this room? What? Well, I know where over here is. This is not... How the fuck did I get here? No, we need to go this way then. And pretend this is our first time coming through here. There we go. Wish I could figure this out. Just seeing if the cracks in the wall mean anything. They don't appear to. Oh, there, grapple hook. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, because there's like nothing left for me to like get, so if it's not grapple hook, then the answer's not obvious. Oh, I wanted health, but that's okay. So we're going this way and trying to retrace our steps at the beginning of the other episode because we want to get to, we're literally just going back, but we want to get to the, space frigate, which was in Talon, was it? Actually, yeah, it was in Talon. It was in that one section of it, and the, so we were right when we went there the one time. Don't care. What are we looking at here? Oh, right. Our only way around.
Sorry about that.
When there's like sections like this where you're suddenly upside down and the controls like move with how you move. They make sense on analog, but on WASD it does not make sense.
Oh yeah, you're using your mouse controls, huh?
Yeah.
That must be really fun.
Yeah, it's manageable. I think more manageable for me to play a longer session of it. Okay, so this goes to Talon, so this is where we should go. All right. So Nintendo had a patent filed actually back in March, and it's for a Game Boy attachment to a smartphone, to the screen of a smartphone, where it adds the buttons and has the screen showing.
I've seen one of those. Like it was like a knockoff brand, but it was like one of those really good like peripheral makers.
Right.
And it didn't work out well because the input, like how it took the inputs, it like did a Bluetooth signal, and it wouldn't really just mesh up. There was like a big delay. I don't know. I'll find the video on it again.
Nintendo's method, or at least what's in the patent, is in like there's nothing wireless at all. It's just like it presses on the touchscreen for you. So it's like that. I think how the only way I can imagine Nintendo doing that is maybe the Switch Online app will just serve as a Game Boy emulator, I guess. It's really weird to imagine Nintendo selling a Game Boy emulator on the Google Play Store.
Maybe it's not like not like an emulator, but like games packs, like how Sega did their little thing.
I don't know, because it's intended for smartphones.
Yeah, like what Sega did was they released a bunch of their games for free, quote unquote, but unless you pay, you'll constantly get bombarded with ads.
I doubt Nintendo would do the ads thing. They would do something like limited playtime.
I'd rather have ads.
But I mean, if you buy the peripheral, then you'll probably get the app for free. And I mean, the peripheral is literally just like, I guess, a plastic shell for your phone that has touchpad buttons. It's a convenience thing, so I certainly hope that's not expensive. And god damn it, this isn't the right way. Maybe I'm going back. I will literally turn on the VOD from yesterday and see where I went.
Better look up game facts and get that text walkthrough.
But yeah, I don't know. It makes me anxious, especially when we're paying to collectively $35 a year for the family thing. So I'm paying $5 a year for Nintendo to give me emulators, and now I got to pay for the separate emulator. That's why I think it would be a bad move for them to start putting a virtual console separate on the eShop, because that's what Nintendo Online is supposed to be. Like, for fuck's sake.
I'd rather Nintendo just focus on their consoles and not branch out to mobile games.
Yeah.
Or like mobile phones.
I mean, it's generating a lot of revenue. Like for Fire Emblem, or even Animal Crossing, Pokemon. That's the most profit those games could easily create.
Oh, I still don't understand how people can stand the Animal Crossing camps. What was it called?
The Pocket Camp one?
Yeah, I tried that for a few days and just got bored.
Yeah.
Because you can't do anything unless you have money.
No, there's plenty to do in that one. That one's the one that pushes microtransactions the least, because you can just keep doing shit.
I couldn't get any shit done. I only got like a few things set up, and then I just hit a wall.
I don't know. I didn't have the same experience, and now there's even more animals to go between that visit too, and they added an area. It's one, like, it actually generated a surprising amount of money, but it doesn't much evoke spending. Not like ones like Fire Emblem. Piece of shit. Though Dragalia lost, surprisingly by, you know, the, what is it, Grand Blue devs? Side Games? And Grand Blue is known for how shitty its gacha rates are. And even Dragalia doesn't have the best rates, but Dragalia is generating a... This is the wrong way. I remember this being the wrong way, too. Dragalia is generating abysmal money. In comparison, it's still a mobile game amazing. In general, it's still a profit for Nintendo. But as far as the other games, in comparison to Fire Emblem and shit, it's abysmal. Okay, yeah, when I streamed, yeah, I did come back through this way. I did walk through here, and I haven't blown this up yet. This definitely blows up. Maybe right here. There's something right down there, isn't there? Yeah, there is. What is that?
Man, cheat were here.
I swear, because you know it's like in Super Metroid when you blow up the tunnel, but you need a bomb blast an upgraded bomb blast, which I don't think exists in this game.
That'd just be scenery.
What the fuck? I went like when I was playing, I went this way. But this is where I came from at the beginning of this stream. Oy vey. And this is back to the Arctic area.
It's been so many years since I played. What upgrades do you have so far?
The last one we got was Gravity Suit. We've got like up to Ice Beam, the Thermal Scanner. No Grappling Beam yet. And whatever the last beam is that I can't remember the name of ever.
I know you're missing something that's super obvious. I can't remember what it is.
I know where I have to go to progress, but I don't remember how I got there. There is an exit in this area. Where does that exit go? No, I've been there. I know that exit doesn't... That exit couldn't possibly go anywhere beneficial, but we'll take a look. No, wait, no, that must be it, because that has to be where I went last time. I remember it so vividly. Like it was yesterday or something, you know?
Yeah. Did you get an upgrade in the ice zone yet?
Yeah.
Oh.
The, forget what it was, Spider Ball.
Then
yes.
You used it here to
Spider
get
Ball
the
and Boost
spot.
Ball came from the ice area, I think.
Yeah, that's right.
Fuck off, dude. There we go. The game is... It says 60 FPS, and I believe it. It looks 60 FPS, but sometimes it doesn't look 60 FPS, but I know it is. And I watched the VOD back, and it still is obviously 60 FPS. I don't know what it is.
Maybe it's like the GameCube software?
I'm on emulator.
Yeah. Like a hard built into the ROM.
No,
So
I doubt that. It would be telling me that it lists the game's FPS and like the emulator FPS. Both are 60.
Shit. Yeah, I'm seeing what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Maybe
but that's just like
themselves.
That. Well, I mean, it could be the mouse motion since there is a mod. That's probably what it is. Is the
yeah.
Oh, good. The game's about to tell me where to go. Great. It's maybe like something with the refresh rate of it syncing my mouse movements.
Yeah, that has to be it.
That probably is what it is.
I mean, it's still a good option.
I don't want to say polling rate. If I increase, I don't know if I want to. I forget what makes it more responsive polling rate. I forgot if it has to be lower or higher. Damn it!
Don't know.
That would be like a. But anyways, it probably is just the mod.
Yeah.
And like, yeah. Fuck this guy. This piece of shit. He keeps... Every time he takes a step, it bounces me. And you can't kill him with anything else but the bomb. But the morph ball bombs. Because of his dumbass back absorbing shots. And now I can jump fine. Oh my god. Well, I think there's easier platforms over there. Alright, I can just walk to this one. Here, then you walk around here. So simple.
Simple yet flossy.
Do you plan to get Soul Calibur at any point, Rafe?
Definitely yes, because it's Soul Calibur.
If
the game sucks, I'll still get it somehow.
What is it? Found out. Actually, this dude, he uploaded this video. A French YouTuber uploaded a video back in September. Said, hey guys, Bandai Namco just gave me the full game so that I could show you guys it. So here you go. I'm gonna go over some things, but I'm under NDA on different modes, so I'm gonna show like 10 minutes or so of like some modes. It's like, how? Why him? What's going on here? But alright, cool. So anyway, he started the he showed how much fucking single player content's in the game, and it's crazy for a fighting game in 2018. Like that's they took there's like a compromise you have between like your roster size and how much single player content you're going to include. You know, between not just arcade mode, but how your story mode is going to be, how your like mission mode is going to be, or what the weapon master mode is. And Soul Calibur 6 opts for everything except roster size. And even then, 20 character roster size is pretty average for 2018 fighting games now.
Yeah, not to mention you got creative character.
Yeah.
I doubt they have like the amount of creative character movesets like they did in 3 though. Because that was intense.
Oh yeah, the moveset thing, don't know about. But yeah, so the first off, the games. Let's go over some other fighting games first. It's Street Fighter V. At launch, there was nothing at all single player wise. Nothing. It was completely nothing there. You just had online. There was no CPU. There was no arcade mode. There was the story mode was being offered later as a separate download, which is actually fine because that story mode was a massive size anyways. So that's okay. That's okay. That story mode is a separate download because the game size without it is really small, and a lot easier to just download and keep. Unlike Tekken, where the game is 70 gigabytes, and if you want to shrink that down, you gotta, after downloading it, delete the MOV files, or the video files for the campaign. But anyways, it has nothing single-player-wise. It didn't ship with anything single-player-wise. Tekken 7 had its short character stories, which are like 1 or 2 fights with a cutscene. Most of them were just 1 fight. Actually, no, I think they were only 1 fight. Oh yeah, Street Fighter V did have story modes where they were like 2 or 3 fights per character. Yeah, and then so Tekken 7. What is it? Tekken 7 had the had characters, and then it had the main story, which was a good, I don't know how long. It was lengthy, not like what people didn't like it necessarily, but it had length, and it was just, you know, progressing story and fights. What are some other ones? Cross Tag has individual character stories and a main story. No, actually no. Cross Tag only has 1 main story. NetherRealm games have 1 main story. Injustice MKX. Then we get to Soul Calibur 6. Soul Calibur 6 has a mode that is both a main story to it, and then every single character has their own several battles. A couple battles per character. And what it is the main story is like progressing plot, and the other one is like back filler, or not back filler, but backstory to all the characters, because Soul Calibur 6 is like a soft reboot. So every character's story catches you up on where they are at by the time of between Soul Calibur 1 and 2, essentially, and then it progresses from there.
That's actually pretty awesome.
And then there is the Libra of Souls, which is a campaign mode for your create a character. And that is a full-length Weapon Master mode with fully rendered cutscenes. It has dialogue options. It has a fucking karma system. There's a karma system to the create a soul character story.
They brought that back? Like, they put it into a story?
Yeah. And so it's got all sorts of branching paths and shit. It's got difficulty, and the game has 2 boss characters because there's you know, 2 different bosses to go to. I think we went in a circle.
I hope they bring back that one RTS from 3. Just as like DLC later.
I don't know, it's already got so much to it, and then yeah, so it's got all of those modes to it, just at launch, and then arcade mode on top of that, and arcade mode is still, has endings to it. There's still extra content to the ending of every character's arcade mode.
So this is the Soul Calibur everybody was waiting for.
It's looking like that, yeah. It definitely is, because, you know, they were, from what I understand, Soul Calibur 4 and 5 focused far less on single-player content and more on tournament scene.
Yeah, and that was kind of a mistake.
Yeah, it was,
just detracted from the game itself.
Especially because now, it would be a waste now, because it's more than likely just gonna happen naturally on its own anyways, the competitive scene. Like, I don't even think it's gonna get like a league or anything, because Tekken, they already have to worry about the Tekken League and then the Fighters new league. So they don't have to do anything, like, you know, Soul Calibur 6 will just run its course as it is.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. So, you know, it'll be great. They don't have to worry about that. They can just focus on the fun stuff and then let the competitive, take over as it does.
Yeah, evolve around it like Halo did.
Yeah.
I wish things would go back to like that.
Yeah. But yeah, all that stuff. So we went in a circle. In a big circle throughout all of this.
I don't know, it felt more like an oval.
A little bit. Yeah, it must be. I'm gonna try on Talon when we get back to around the ship and then go from there, which is just a few doors ahead.
Shit.
But yeah, there's a lot to it. It's really great that they put that much focus in. Like I said before, the Creator Soul, there's as much customization. There's more customization than what 5 launched with, but not as much as when 5 ended with its DLC, but there is gonna be DLC for 6. And in some areas, I'm a little concerned, like, what is it? Oh, in that one video I was talking about, the dude did go through arcade mode, and none of those games had Tira unlocked, even though they're playing the final version. Tira is bonus DLC, quote unquote bonus. Apparently they ran into Tira in the arcade mode despite not having her unlocked, which is interesting. So that might mean more characters are just in arcade mode like that. But anyways, he also said, what did he say? Where was I going with this? Shit. I'll get back to that thought. The original reason I started talking about that guy was because in Lever of Souls, it's possible to run into other friends' characters too.
Oh, that's great.
Because it's got like a weapon master map. I'm pretty sure that map is probably in the other games campaigns, but it's got in the map when you're like moving location. You can run into random encounters, and then in those random encounters, you can meet your friends' characters. I think that'll be really funny.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about Lizard Man. In arcade mode, he ran into the Lizard Man with the original ones, the actual original ones moveset.
Oh, like the Sword and Shield?
Aeon, yeah. Ran right into his moveset.
Aeon had the 2 axes.
Did he?
Yeah.
Okay, so it wasn't him.
The original one was just a reskin of Sophia.
Or maybe it... But did he have new moves?
Nope.
So they must have been talking about Aeon, though, and the screenshot just didn't have him in it.
Yeah.
Because it was the original moves that only that one has.
Yeah, that'd be Soul Calibur 5, where he has no Soul Calibur 4, where he's got 2 axes, and then for some reason they gave him wings in 6. Oh, that was weird.
So I would hope, like, here's the thing about the roster we see is the roster screen right now has 1, 2. It has 4 empty slots, including 1 for Tira. So 3 empty slots, and there's 3 DLC characters.
We need Don Pierre.
If Lizard Man's like not in the vanilla game, he could just be a Creator Soul, but like not with the same moveset. So I'm confused on what's going on with that. Are they? Because I don't think, like, they wouldn't really sell people Lizard Man, would they?
He's been a staple since the start. He's been in every game. First 3 games he was just a reskin.
Exactly. I don't think even like with his own moveset he's too triumphant of a character to justify being part of the $30 season pass. And I'm not okay with the price of the season pass either, for $30 for technically 4 characters. because that's like on top of the of some armor stuff and create a soul items. I guess I'm not going this way. I think I can only fall from here. Just kidding. I don't know where I'm going. So like $30, and you could just buy the characters individually for less.
Yeah.
But and even Tira is technically a bonus character. She's being advertised as a bonus character, but you don't need to. Oh, I can just walk right through. You don't need to buy her in the past to get her. You can just buy her separately.
Tira's the one with the big hula hoop, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was in
her.
3.
Fuck her. I don't need her.
Okay, here we go. This is literally the only way I needed to go. I was trying to, yeah. I knew this was back in Talon. I just thought the way I got here was like disconnected from the ship. Oh, now that I have this, I can just grab this. I can just grab... I can... Who is doing this? Open up. Grab the super missile expansion. There we go. I want to make sure oh, why am I going this way? I want to make sure I finish this game up by next Friday. And I don't know if that'll mean playing off stream to get things like energy tanks and missile expansions that I'm missing. So, where am I going? I haven't been here before.
You probably just consult sheet off stream too. See what you're missing.
I mean, I've about figured it out. I wouldn't need a guide for anything else besides extras. Oh, that was just to get up here, I guess. Oh yeah, that was to just get up here because the rest of the way is the platform's too high up from the water. I also think this will be the only Metroid Prime game I do from the sounds of things, and also Tom's how Tom has evaluated 3 from yesterday. And the shit he's dealing with. I think I'm fine with my progress, the little progress I had made in 2 and 3, and stick to just finishing 1. Maybe someday, but not on stream. I'm only going to stream 1. And then we're going to move on.
Yeah. Plus you're going to have like Soul Calibur 6 pretty soon.
Yeah, that's going to start in like 2 weeks or something. Oh jeez, get the gross stuff off the screen. So yeah, I want to have it beaten by next Friday. So yeah, we'll see how close I am to ending the game by like that Thursday.
Yeah. And you don't need to 100% the game either.
Yeah. No, yeah, but I do always want to get as many like missile tanks and especially energy tanks as I can in these games. That's usually how I play them. Okay, just going forward from here. Well, now it's a lot less intimidating now that it's super easy to navigate these areas.
I'm really glad the graphics in this game didn't date that much.
Yeah, it aged pretty well.
They didn't go super realistic, so it just works.
And gameplay-wise, like, even for an FPS, this game is super interesting because it's never, ever at any point just move forward and shoot enemies in your way. It's always creative ways and shit to take care of your obstacles. They require different guns and different beams. You can use the super missiles. That's why I'm still using the homing. My right click homes in on the enemies. And even in a game where I have all the precision of a mouse, it's still beneficial to just lock onto them.
Yeah.
Because it adds the homing effect.
Homer.
I wasn't able to go up here before, I don't think. I don't think anyways. Yeah, this should be new. Whatever it is I'm doing right now. Ah, fuck off. Okay. Ooh, loading. What was that? Okay, well, never mind, I guess. Oh, hi, dead space pirate. Piece of shit.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Samus. You're my favorite customer.
This door is off. Oh, I can fix that. Wait, can I? Ah, here we go. Three? Oh, great. Oh, fantastic. All the way back down there. I think the only thing that didn't age well is, there's no fast travel in these games. Rita, what's up?
Yeah.
Nothing. She's not moving. Fast travel would have benefited this a lot. But it's not here. Maybe it could be modded in. I bet it is modded in. But it doesn't work in like a really polished way. Like it would be like a certain button combination to warp to a specific point. A specific teleporter. And then I'd have to like just make a rule to myself to not use it outside of save areas and fuck these tendrils. Wow, their only vulnerable spot is right at the tip of them. So I, for real, got a lock on. Here we go. Goddamn. Alright, what's this way? Show me the grapple beam.
Show you the grapple beam? Or show you the grandpa beam?
Grapple beam.
Back in my day, a beam.
What's that sound? Who have I upset? What the hell is that thing?
Of silence.
Oh god, those are the security things. Fuck those. I will gladly take them out right now so I don't have to deal with them. And this guy is just tracking me from underwater. Great. Cordite doors, structural integrity below safety tolerance. Let's blow it up.
The evil forces of Cordite.
This is a pretty... For having low integrity, like, whatever it said, it's a pretty resistant door. There we go. That's why we scan, but I'm not scanning. Oh, that looks like the Parasite Queen. Almost. A high door. Door has no power, you know what that means.
It means we need to emancipate the door.
Yeah. There we go. I didn't see it, but I had some dropped frames earlier. Not a lot at all, like 2 seconds worth over time. But it's I don't know. Ever since beginning of the year, ISP's just been, not ISP, but just the internet's been acting weird.
Yeah,
ever since those laws disappeared.
Everything, like certain websites are slowing down just randomly. Especially YouTube, I'm noticing, but then I load up another page which is more intensive than YouTube, and it's just loading fine.
Yeah, and I feel like it's like I do a lot of Twitch watching, but like I don't know, and sometimes it's specific streams. Likely different, like, you know, they're on different servers. I don't know. It's weird. But I don't even think like the server you stream to has an effect outside of Twitch's end. Or like I think that's just your thing to Twitch, and then Twitch is... My point is, it's weird. And kind of suspicious.
Yeah, very convenient.
And in general, it sucks. Especially now that it's affecting, not like bad at all, it's just a couple frame drops. But the fact that it's happening in the first place. Unless I accidentally changed that setting in OBS and forgot to turn it back on. Enable new networking mode is checkmarked. I did have that bug a while ago. There's a setting in OBS called new networking mode, and unless I turned that on, I dropped frames. Turning it on completely fixed everything.
Yeah.
Pretty weird, but I mean, stream worked great. This is what it opened, right? This gap right here? Why can't I go in?
Gotta say the magic word.
I guess I shouldn't have been looking at OBS. I swear it just blew that up.
Yeah, it looks like you could go in there more well, but I don't think... No.
I should be able to just go in there in general, but I can't. Oh, this door. Here we go. These tendrils, I swear. Whoa. Okay, that thing's dead. Okay. And this may be an issue I think has been happening way longer than a year ago, but there's an issue just where connections will time out over time. In fact, I know it's happened longer than I've been with the ISP, because my PS4 does it. If my PS4 is like, you know, just in standby mode for like, I don't know, a couple hours, and I try to like, I turn it back on, go to like the PSN store, look at my friends list or something, and it won't load. The connection just times out. And the only way to fix that is by disconnecting the PS4 from the internet and then reconnecting it. Is the only way to fix it. And my phone or Google Messages, which is Android's way of now texting on your PC, doing that, having my phone constantly connected to my PC while idle, sometimes it disconnects and refuses to reconnect. And I have to turn my phone off of Wi-Fi. And to be fair, that texting app works without Wi-Fi. And I didn't know this until like a week ago. We have infinite. We have unlimited data. We have unlimited data, so I can keep that off, except I have a Google Chromecast. And that requires Wi-Fi. And sometimes that doesn't work either. Sometimes that has issues.
And to make matters worse, like phone companies lobby for cell phone bridging to just not happen anymore. So if you want to do that, you have to do something really complicated, like buy an app that does it easily for you.
Yeah.
And even then, that's iffy.
Whoa. All right. Is that?
Yeah. For the longest time, I sort of used my cell phone as a VPN, but I can't do that anymore unless I want to buy an app, which I know won't do the same thing.
Yeah. On the bright side, in advances of technology, there's a... Let's see, Verizon and some other ones are moving towards higher quality multimedia messaging through texts. Anyone that argues with iPhone versus Android knows this, but when you text on an iPhone device, iMessage has like its own Apple server it goes through. It doesn't go through your cellular company when you send an image. It goes through Apple server, which means there's no compression on it. So when you send someone a photo over an iPhone, it's very high quality. But if you do it on any other kind of phone, it's not like that. And we're back in this room. How did we get... Oh, I know where to go. Okay, never mind. So they're trying to fix that now. Better late than never. So within like maybe a year of this VOD, a year of this day, text messaging images between any kind of phone will be high quality.
Which will be great.
Yeah.
And for the longest time,
oh, and video too. That's the worst, is how shitty video quality can be.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck Starlight protection is, and oh man, that was a big success of what is it? Snapchat, you know, because you can just send a video and it'll be in a good quality. Because most phones have actually surprisingly good cameras, even like prepaid free ones you can get at Walmart now. Cameras are really good.
Like my shitty, like $99 phone that I used forever had a really decent camera on it.
Yeah, I just always thought like those cameras were bad because of the text messaging quality of them, but no, they're perfectly fine.
Yeah, man. Like it'll super compress the image when you're texting it, but...
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man.
Oh boy.
Like you can't run some apps on those phones though, otherwise they'll just really heat up and just crash the phone multiple times.
Yeah. Where are we now? We went in a complete goddamn circle. We went in a complete goddamn circle.
I believe in you, Austin.
What?
I believe in you. You'll find your way.
There had to be something else in here. I don't believe it. I had to have missed something. It kind of looks like I did. Guess we'll speed run through here. Now let me go back around. Actually, nope, I fell. I can't. Too late. That's where there has to be something else down in this facility. There's no other reason, because we got yeah, we got the gravity suit. And we use that to traverse new areas in here. Why would we just do that to loop back around? No, I had to have missed something. And I bet it's the grapple beam. I can't even think of another upgrade. It's either the new beam I'm missing, the last beam, or it's the grapple beam. And those viewers at home know what it is already. And it'll be exciting for me to find out. Oh man, I should have just reloaded the game. This is my save, where I last saved. What did you say?
I was just asking what you're saying. Sorry, got a little distracted from there.
Oh yeah, no, I saved. I don't even. I think that was the last. I just passed where I saved earlier, so I could have just reloaded that. But this is fine. Okay. So, nothing to this room. There is...
I'll be right back.
Okay. Looks like there's something in the corner there. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. This right here? No power to it? No, we already found power. Right, we already did all this. So then why is... Piece of shit. Waiting. These enemies are some of the worst. Because they don't do shit until you do shit. There's no going higher in this room, so just move over here. It looks like there's more to that room, though, because of the one corner. Well, we just cleared it out, so let's take a look. Yeah, I didn't think that would clear that junk out. Really can't go that way. Totally looks like there's something else over there, though. I guess not. This next room is the one I think I missed something in. Just kidding, the next one after this one. I guess somewhere along this path. I guess this would theoretically make bomb jumping a lot easier. Actually, no, it makes it... No, maybe. No, I can do it. Nope. I don't even think this is worth it. I keep fucking it up, though. It's super simple. Okay, I've got it. I get surprised I get it every time. Oh shit! Oh, god damn it! I hate. Okay, I hate. This is the worst music in the game. because it has that jingling that is the same tune as Rita's collar, so I keep thinking Rita's moving behind me, and when I think that, it gives me anxiety. Alright, that was totally worth it then. Now we have entered the room of many secrets. I can't get it to do anything. Do something. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, geez, yeah. There's a lot of doors here. God, I went in the worst possible door. Did I even go in this door? No, I didn't. Intense radiation detected? Huh. Phazon Mines East. Take this and then go back. Just to unlock the map. Oh, hi, Dama. Yeah, it must be some sort of otherworldly radiation. Ooh, more of it. A cutscene, holy cow. Oh, right, yeah. New area, woohoo, we did it. And now let's go back. And see what those other two doors are about. Am I not? There we go. I was just thinking about our VODs on YouTube, and remember to mention that actually all of our VODs have had their first episodes published, so every single VOD is on the YouTube channel, except of course the handful of them that were deleted on Twitch's end. There's a handful of VODs that were deleted on Twitch's end out of our control, and those ones cannot be up on YouTube. So those are gone, but every other VOD we good on them. I went this way, yeah. Is there another way around? What's hitting me? Oh, I think they blew up. Oh, it's up there. So yeah, as of right now, all of our VODs are up to date and appear on YouTube like basically a week after they happen.
Yeah.
Since everything's all caught up. And that's probably the pace it'll stay at. It can't be any sooner because we're not partnered but affiliates, and affiliates are still bound to the 24-hour policy. This is clearly for, there we go. This is really cool, this spiral.
Is it Spiral Mountain? Go Spiral Mountain.
Like, okay. Right. Let's see what's over here. Nothing. Yeah, I guess I need whatever that third beam is to get through this. Unless I'm looking at this wrong. No, yeah, it looks like I'm supposed to have something to blow up this rock here, and I cannot blow up this rock, so we'll be back here.
Mark it on your map.
I wish I could.
Well, just like take a screenshot and then
Make a clip.
fucking clip it.
But
Hey,
there's
Damaduki.
there is still another door over on the other side of this plant. Thinking of how to safely traverse over there.
Safe.
How the fuck though? I don't even. I should be able to see it from where I am at. And it's not any higher up. Maybe I come in at that way. The map just does not look like what I'm seeing. Should just be like an indent over there on the left side. But there's nothing. That's a wall. I bet we come back around that way, so fuck it. Let's progress on to those mines I found. Those mines that I really can't believe I just walked right past when I first came into this room.
It happens.
Yeah.
Backtracking's the name of this game.
Yeah. There was also a highlights video that was, for some reason, I guess UMG is now going around claiming the Akon mix of the Sonic 06 theme. For suddenly just like yesterday, someone at UMG decided to go around and start getting that song off of YouTube. So I did it was blocked in all countries, so I just did the option to remove the song, and it removed like literally nothing from it, and now it's back up again.
Huh.
I don't know what part of it is muted at all. The song is just still there. So that's good. It doesn't ruin the joke at all. Though what I should have done was, if had I known it would, like, if it were to actually remove it, I would have just selected to replace the song instead of remove it, and then replaced it with something really stupid from YouTube's royalty-free library.
Like clown music?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Maybe we could like find a MIDI.
So what do we
There's
got?
not many of the ACON mix.
Well, just make it yourself. Make it really. That's the best ones. Is like a MIDI generator program. Those things are amazing. Oh, good. That shut down the turrets. Great. Oh, we can blow this up, whatever this is. What the fuck? It was so much for low integrity. Blow up, damn it. It even made a loud sound, and then it didn't break.
Maybe it just got scared.
I feel like it... I don't know. Whatever. Maybe I need the other beam still. Wherever the fuck that is. Oh boy. Here, let's go into the one visor. Yeah, this one. I hate being in this visor, but it's the only way for me to log on to these enemies. Fuck it, I'll shoot them anyways. Oh no, they're more invisible than I thought they were. God damn it. Wish the music was playing.
We just hate those enemies that dodge right at the last second.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm dead to rights, but just magic, they just go.
Okay, I will see. I see what it's. Oh, I can't go that way anyways. That's the red door. I don't have the upgrade to go through red doors. Because I don't know what that beam is called or where to get it. Maybe it's up here. Maybe it is a new beam and I don't know what it is. Oh, there's the music. Cool.
Great. Tunes.
Oh good, these guys aren't going invisible on me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But yeah, I think we're gonna, whatever the go-to-bed character is for Soul Calibur that we make, he's gonna be that one, orc goblin-looking race.
Barnaby, the bed one.
Barnaby?
Yeah.
Barnaby. That'd be great. And then Zasalamel has to say our name. They, at the very least, like... Actually, I don't know if I want them to be, You can change them at literally any time. And keep all their experience. So I will probably start it with as a Sophidia clone. But depending on how easy or difficult or how much easier certain segments would be if I was just suddenly Nightmare, I would do that. And I can do that.
Everything's easier with Nightmare.
He's pretty unga. The game has 3 nightmares. That's an attestment to it. How many nightmares does it take to change a light bulb? The answer is 3.
The answer is souls coming to me.
Let me through. Oh, okay, alright. Oh, I got that guy on accident. Get fucked, fool. Barnaby the what now? Barnaby the bed?
the Barnaby the Bedlin.
The Bedlin.
Bedblin.
Bedblin.
It's half goblin, half bed.
I'm gonna write that down so I don't forget.
Also, he's giant.
We'll make him big, yeah.
We'll have the giant dwarf thing going on.
I don't know. I forget what the effect of that is. I think if they're bigger, they do more damage, but are slower. And there was another characteristic besides just bigger and slower.
Wait, so sizes matter in combat?
They always did, yeah.
I don't remember that in 3D.
Oh yeah, every Mimic character in Tekken and Soul Calibur, their sizes change their properties.
And it's like a custom characters.
Custom or just like Mokubin, Charade, their size changed it.
Okay.
Or like their size didn't change. They were always the same size. But their size properties, that's a boss. And I haven't saved anywhere. I'm gonna leave. Ah shit, there's nowhere to go. Their size properties, being bigger or smaller characters, affected what they could do. The name's Mokubin, right? In Tekken? That doesn't sound right.
Mokujin.
Mokujin, yeah. Yeah, Mokujin's size changes. Or he doesn't change, but he changes the size of those characters' moves.
Okay.
And changes their properties. But yeah, create a character apparently has always been like that.
I've never noticed.
Yep. It might not be a speed thing. It's another factor about it. I just don't know. I just don't remember what that is.
Reach?
Bleach?
Reach? Like
Reach? Oh, that might be it. Maybe. That would be like a natural factor about it. Because it doesn't just scale height, you know, it scales their width in every direction.
Like, we'll give them baby limbs, but like a giant torso.
I don't want that. Sophidia needs reach. So I'm fine with them being big at least then in that regards.
Okay. Just one really long arm.
That'll be the shield arm.
Yeah. I can block all the attacks.
Baby legs make everything aside from actual people better. It'll be great, especially if anyone wanders into the stream and they just see him in the dialogue thing, not in a cutscene, but in dialogue options, because you only see the face there, and then they see the full character.
Wonder if we can get like pajamas.
Oh, that'd be perfect with a little polka dot pattern,
Pajamas.
like a little Santa hat. Computer, could you do that again? Oh, here we go.
We gotta find the computer room.
Wait, I don't want to move the turret. Oh, I'm already moving it.
Also, Austin, I caved and I got the battle pass on Fork.
Oh, great.
Fortnite.
Well, good going.
Yeah.
Okay, so every wall but the one I have it aimed at right now can break, apparently. Nothing is behind door number 1. Whoops. Looks like a missile expansion. No! Fuck! I wonder how, like, how would their karma be? Would they be a good goblin or a bad goblin?
A good one or a bad one?
What if they're really cranky because Zasalamel woke them up? I think that's a good angle for it.
I think so.
Okay, so that's the way forward, but what's behind the two other doors? Oops. I don't know if dropping a bomb is the only way of getting out of that thing, but it seems to be. It's kind of annoying. But nothing else I press pops Samus out. Oh, I was gonna say maybe that one doesn't break, but nothing. All right, let's try this wall right here. Even though it doesn't say it breaks, you never know. No harm in trying. Did it actually hit?
No.
Yeah, it did. Nothing. Okay. Oh boy. It's spider time. Okay, not too bad. Not too shabby. Okay, this is the room. This is quite the room. Oh shit. Also, still surprised that wasn't a boss we passed, but maybe it was just sleeping and it'll be awake soon. Damn, how do you kill these guys? How do you even damage them?
I think you need to change your gun.
I am.
Oh.
That's why I'm saying, why isn't it working? Power Trooper, armed with power beam technology. Reverse engineered several of your weapons, including the power beam. Flaw in the design makes these pirates vulnerable to their own beam weapon system. These weapons are inferior to Chozo design originals, still quite potent. Then which beam is that? Oh, it's just shard shots.
Oh.
They are demolishing my health. Good lord. Nothing in the game has ever taken that much health from me. That's insane. And that is why I would like health. Thank you. Okay. I can get in that.
I'll do it.
That's right. This is the correct path. All right, let's do it. Or not. Okay. Never mind. Oh, wait. No, that can't be right. Let me try again, though. Oh, I think this one's different. No. I think the red one goes out far enough to... No, never mind. I'm crazy. Okay, so then... What? Nani the fuck? Oh, that's correct. Okay, I see.
Wow. Prime Loop. Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Wowie.
It's the Aegean Pirate Pack. Looks nothing like any of the Greek pirates.
How does that red... Okay, hold on. Okay, so now, okay. Okay, so now we do this. Let me go in here. And now we gotta turn this around one more time. Now that's aligned. Now we can head up the red path. And we will arrive at our destination. Whatever the destination may be. More enemies.
The destination is adventure.
Just one enemy. Okay.
Hey, Austin. Go about of a stream.
Oh, alrighty.
Being awesome. Love you.
See ya.
Bye, Dabadookie.
Oh man, we're closing in wherever we're going. Level 2 of the mines. I don't feel like we got a lot done in level 1 of the mines, so but here we go anyways. Was it worth it? No. Oh, hi there. Yeah, jump me again, see what happens. Do a tap dance on your ribcage. Okay, we're back in this kind of room. Maybe it's the same room. I don't think it is, though. And we are pretty far from a save point, so, if I die, I'm gonna cry. Live on stream. His cannon is vulnerable, so is he. Oh, I've seen that before, buddy. You're gonna have to try another one on me. Oh, he just holds it temporarily. Okay. So after that shit goes away, now he's vulnerable. Yeah, gee, those just go out of place anyways. Put that down. You're gonna get someone hurt. Oh shit, his cannon is still vulnerable. That's one way to do it if you're able to be precise like that, but I could have also like locked on and then side rolled to get around him, which would have worked just as well. I was gonna say earlier, I don't know why I didn't say it out loud, but I was wondering what is skippable in this game in terms of scans, and it's the bosses. And arguably, the bosses would be the ones that matter. Oh great, this again? Oh, they're not invisible. Wow, the ice beam is slow. It takes a while to freeze the beams. Oh, that sucks. I gotta stop missing. That's on my bucket list, is to stop missing. The emulator didn't freeze necessarily, but it did a pause load, and when it did that, my cursor got unstuck from the game and popped up somewhere on my left monitor. I could use more health than that. I'll be honest. Keep it 100 with the game. It could do me better than that. There is another thing down there. I do not feel comfortable progressing here until I see what's in that other area. Just down below here. Yeah, this door here, because I bet it's a save door. And golly, would I love to save right now. This isn't going to save me. Aroxai has blocked the passage, which means it now syndicates Bendezium. There's that word again. That B word. These mines seem to be working pretty hard at doing whatever they're doing. I hold W every time I try to jump through that because I'm going up, or rather forward. But analog-wise, that just does not make sense. I don't like where this is going. Yeah, that's where I thought this was going. Oh, here we go. Well, that could have been worse. Hey, open. Thank you. Oh, geez, not Metroids. Wait, what? Read that back to me, computer? Oh, okay. Oh my god, I love that this game has ragdolls. Is that two berserks, two giants? I don't want to evoke that. All right. Health, please. Ah, that's okay. Where's that bonfire? I need a bonfire. Structurally unsound, but that's another thing I just can't break for some reason. Yeah, it must be that other one. The whatever the next beam is. I don't want to I don't want to access those. No, thank you. Fuck it. All right. Oh, data. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, cool. No, I'm cool with that. I'll scan the other one for fun. Fuck it. Bye. You know what it is? It's probably foreshadowing that I'm about to fight two coming up. I'm watching you, man. I hear surveillance. This is clearly a boss fight. And I really very much dislike there not being not a save in this entire area. I don't see shit. I must have passed it. What? That's not real. I'm imagining things. Oh, this works. Okay. Just seeing if I could scan him. Maybe I can freeze him. Golly, I really wish I knew if I was doing something. So it's got a shield. And then sometimes the shield drops. Oh, okay, I'll take that. I will not take that. You know what I had to do? I had to, not stand still, but yeah, stand still. Oh boy, I wonder what that is. This is really cool. Huh? What do we do here? We're at a dead end. Ah, interesting. Okay. This is really cool. Provided I don't fuck it up. I wonder what the speed run does for this. That kind of looked like an upgrade. Oh shit, there is a power bomb in this game. Well, there we go. Press down on the D-pad, which I believe is, right click shift. Awesome. I'm glad we have that. It's a room behind us and a room forward. Yeah, saving! I love saving. Ah, this is what that material blows up from. So not even the one beam. Oh, it wants me to use it again. Yeah. It didn't work. It didn't work at all. It was a bait, it was a trap, it was a ruse. A sham. Nintendo is full of hacks. Retro Studios a fuck. Oh great, I'm glad the turrets are now disabled. Is this serious? Wow, okay. Well, if I ever have to backtrack to this room, I know to take that route. Hey buddy, don't mess with that. Oh shit, there's like 3 in that room. This is clearly a force field disengaged. Metroid containment will be breached. Why would I do that? Well, not my problem. Uh-oh. It's my problem now. This is most certainly now my problem. I have done a big fucky wucky. And there have been consequences for my actions. Where'd the third go? Oh, well, oh well. Oh, it's still in there. Alright. Tell me where to go, game. Spectral increases at Talon site. That's really far back. But surely it must loop around. But how am I gonna get across here? I'm probably gonna die if I fall down there. And that would be a very harsh life lesson for me. I like that it's even got the Geiger counter sound effect. I don't think I should be crossing over there just yet. Let me look at this map and see if actually it looks like I've hit all the areas down here. Maybe I am ready to leave, but if I go over there, I'm not going to be able to get back up. Right? I don't know. I have no idea how quickly that stuff is going to damage me. Oh, so much for that. And also so much for that. I assure you, video game. Uh-oh. Wait, you see that? Right there? My blasts aren't doing it, but the one thing was, anyways, let's see. Oh, that's super slow. Oh, it builds up over time. And the longer you are exposed, the more damage it starts doing. Okay, I see. Well, there's a crack in the wall, and that's very suspicious. And there's also that up there, this railing. I can't reach that. I can't reach it. I don't know where to go. Because I can't reach that. I'll volunteer. Feel like there's something I'm missing. Really, that doesn't hurt? I guess those are not the same materials. So let me see something. Let me see about how far I am in the game. Oh wow, I have quite a bit to go, it looks like. Holy shit. Oh boy. Damn. Damn, there's quite a bit to go over too. Alright, let me go back to that save spot. We're gonna call it here, and I'm gonna prepare myself for finishing this game next week. In the process of the week. And whatever I have to do here is probably obvious, but fuck off. Take that. Alright. Alrighty. We'll call it there, and then I will figure out how I can go about progressing, and what is still needed and required, and what I have yet to explore. But yeah, we'll see where things go next Thursday. So yeah, we're Go to Bedcast. We stream every night, Monday through Friday. Metroid Prime will return and hopefully conclude next Friday, but you know, we'll also be playing it on Thursday. Splatfest is also next Saturday. This coming up Saturday. It's that soon already. It's for Halloween, so that'll be the first Go to Deadcast stream of the year for this season. Monday and Wednesday, Pop will have either WoW or Half-Life Echoes starting. And then Tuesday will be Rave with more Sonic Adventure, hopefully. So yeah, that's what we got coming up. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, go to bed.